Good day, everybody. Today we start in level 370. We haven't lost a level yet, so I think we're doing pretty good. The last challenge was pretty close, but it was my fault. That was a distraction. I messed up. So let's start the Ancient Lava Adventure, and we have help here. Let's take care of that, and we have Team Treasure bonus here. Let's open it up, and we have 15 minutes of each. So let's claim that. And we have some cards as well. No new cards. Okay, let's see if we can keep accumulating coins and power-ups. Remember, the way to accumulate is to play during the challenges and go as low as you can in every level. Let's see if we can create more stuff and win this one. All right, let's try it. All right, I think I want to do this one first. Let it go all the way. TNT is not going to do me any good. Let's do rocket. It probably could have hit. Let me see. Yeah, it could have hit all the way around. I misjudged the perimeter. Oh yeah, that could have hit all the way around. Okay, that was a mistake. Let's see if we can recuperate. Okay, we have two here. I am gonna just do them right where they are. The side, get the owls from the side. We have a rocket there. We have another rocket over here. Let's join that bottom rocket and hopefully we get it shoot across the top. Yes, perfect. Now we need propellers to make the other rockets go. I'm going to join that, hopefully get on one side. Another propeller. Let's join that as well, but first let's make a TNT. And let's join it. Hit as much as we can. These two TNTs might... Oh, I think I like that one better. Let's do two balls here and let's unite them. Yep, that did it. That happened while I was talking and I'm like, please happen, please happen. And it did happen. All right, let's continue. We got 73,138. Let's keep going. Okay, I like rocket on this one because it's going to go all the way down. Here we go. I want to, we don't have any blues at the bottom, so propeller down, hit one more. I don't see a possibility of anything big. So I'm going to start working the bottom as low as I can. It's going to be this one right here. Now we have a TNT with these greens. Let's move it over to the left, hit both boxes. Okay, I think we have a rocket in this yellows. Bring that one down. And things are coming down a little bit at a time. Now I can do a rocket here to the side, get rid of those blues and that box. So now if I do the TNT, it'll hit that safe and it'll activate that propeller. Boom, good deal. Okay, now let's do rocket and propeller. There we go. We need two more hits and we have 14 moves left yet. So let's do propeller here, And I don't think, oh yeah, I can do a propeller and join those two. That'll help the score, because I saw that we were in second place. I mean, it's too early, but let's try to get as many as we can. The challenge are not the most important thing, but if you can win them, why not? Still in second place. Let's see by how much. Oh, not by a lot. Alright, let's keep going. This is a hard level. We got 15 minutes of everything. Okay. Let's do... Oh, Lord. I want to do a rocket here, but I think I'll be able to bring it down. How about a propeller? Then bring that one down, and that will take care of that. We needed to go across, because those tiles on the left are going to be hard to get. So we have another propeller here. Let's shoot this rocket. No, not yet. Let's do the TNT in the middle. Let's bring that rocket up a little bit on the bottom and hit tiles and activate that as well. Let's join those two. It's hitting up on the top. Okay, we have greens at the top that can form a rocket, and let's destroy those things. Now we have a light bulb there. We don't have anything to do. Yes, we have a rocket right next to it. Let's join it. And let's wait for that to open, and let's join those two. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. And we can do another one right here with the yellows as well. And let's hit it. We got a green there. It looks like a dark green, so it's gonna need 2 hits. So let's do the first hit there, and let's do the second hit here. I lost 900 coins in the last challenge because of a distraction. I am going to try to pay more attention this time around. Alright, we can join those 2 light bulbs and make a mess. Open up all the doors and destroy most of those plates. So I'm going to work at the bottom. Let's keep rotating those, opening those up. Let's see, let's do greens. And now I'm going to have to do rocket. I can do yellow. I can do blues. Now let's do a propeller. That will destroy that. Let's do a TNT down. No, we have a light bulb right there. Let's see. Okay, let's do a rocket and see if we can bring it down with the TNT. No, we cannot. Okay. So let's keep working at the bottom. We have plates. We have all kinds of goodies. Now we can do a propeller next to that ball, and that should take care of everything. At 13 moves left. $35, $24, $22, and $26. We're doing really good with that power-ups. This is getting low. The time is getting low on those freebies. Let's try to bring those down. No, probably a bad idea. Yeah, let's just join them together. Now that space was open. And let's see what we can do with that. Let's do blues to the right. And we have a TNT with a propeller that we are making right here. Hit those hats. Now we're opening up a whole world of stuff. Let's go low on the first rocket, low on the second rocket, and explode the third rocket. Alright, now we have a light bulb right there. We can bring that rocket down. That's a little tricky. But let's keep dropping things and see what happens. It does not want to happen. Let's get those blues, let's get those diamonds. And I'm just gonna go ahead and click that that light bulb and see what it does. Alright, so I'm gonna go TNT to rocket and hit those hats all the way up. I am gonna join these two at the bottom, hopefully hit the hats, and that's the end of that. Now we have, let's do 3 here. Let's do 1 there, and the elixir got taken care of. So by joining those 2 propellers, I will eliminate that diamond next to it, and hopefully 3 more. There we go. Now I can do propeller down, then 1 and 2. Oh, those 3. Okay, good thing, because I didn't see that one. Okay, let's start at the bottom then. I got hit, and that should take care of the last one. Alright. Good deal. 22 coins out of that one. And this door situation, I am gonna go across. Nope. 150. We got 73,000 coins. We're getting there. This is super hard. We're still in first place. Let's see by how much. Not by much. Like what? 13 coins? 14 coins? Alright, super hard. I cannot do that. I can definitely not do that. So let's just do what we have on hand. Okay, hopefully that would drop. The yellows would drop it some more. The light bulb would drop, but maybe I don't want it to drop too much because I want to line something next to it or on top of it. Now we have a rocket on the side here. And now we have a rocket lined up. So let's just hit that one. Okay, we have a light bulb on the top, and oh, it dropped too much. So now I won't be able to line it up. Okay, we got a lot of greens at the bottom, so let's start working with those. And hopefully this thing's line up at some point. But not anymore, they won't. We got 13 moves left. Alright, that's promising right there. Let's join those 2. And let's see what happens. It should take care of everything, but there's some dark greens in there. That might need a couple of hits. Alright, we got them. 11 moves left. And 50 apiece. 82 coins. Let's keep on going. Still in first place. I want to see by how much. Can't be that much. 2,000 is 900 coins. Okay, we got a King's Nightmare. Let's see what kind it is. It is a timer, so we're going to go through it as much as possible. As soon as possible. Let's see, we got greens there. Let's go greens here. We got those 2 there. 2 here. Let's do it again. That'll explode that. That'll explode that. Now we need, okay, we got bullets, we got this, we got that. Let's bring this one down. Okay, we need power-ups for this. Any other things will not work. Oh gosh, I didn't get it down all the way. We got 20 seconds left. That is 1. Come on, give me something. That would be 2. Nice. 22 and 22. 8 seconds left. Oh, shoot. That was a close one. I don't know if I lose this, does it count as not our first try? I don't know if it counts or not. So we haven't lost any levels. King's Nightmares included. So, oh, we dropped to second place. All right, we got some good players there. Okay, so this one seems pretty obvious. Let's do that. Okay, those oysters dropped. I was worried about that. TNT. Let's hit. Oh, shoot. Let's hit that. We're going to have a light bulb there, but it's going to get destroyed by those candles. Alright, it still counts. We have yellow. Let's bring this down. Let's bring that, and let's bring that. That should open up all the oysters. Very close to destruction. Let's shoot that. Let's get rid of that bird. We can do the side rocket. Shoot it at the bottom. Now we can do, okay, TNT might help. Let's go. Okay, let's do those plus that. And now moving this one down should take care of the 2 open ones. Now we have a propeller here, and it went over there. So we need at least 4 hits for each one of these things. So it's 1. No, just 2. And that should take care of it. All right. 33 coins out of it, and that puts us at 73,635. Okay, that's 3,000. That's about 300 points difference. We don't have the times 2 anymore, so we're gonna have to make everything count. Let's do this first. Bring it all down. Hit those a few times. Let's do greens. And let's just destroy everything. Oh, it flew up. Okay, cool. So we need a green and a red on this side. Let's go in both directions. And now we need a red. That is probably not going to happen. So I am going to go up and down with this one. The whole top is going to take care of itself. And now we got to work on the bottom. Okay, let's try to bring that TNT down. There it is. Let's do a double hit there. And we have some greens on the top. We cannot forget about those. So we're going to do 2 there. Let's do a rocket there. And then just shoot that one on. Okay. Top is taken care of. Let's take care of the bottom. Make that explode. Make a rocket here. Shoot it at the bottom. Hit that up and that up. Boom. 9 moves left yet. Getting pretty efficient at this. So as long as I don't get distracted with other stuff and trying to think too much. Alright, 378. Let's hit it. Alright, let's do those 2. not going to do much, but to start. TNT to the right. Let's build a TNT on top of that TNT and hit it in 2 directions. How about another propeller there? Bring it down. Hit those plates. We got 16 moves left. Okay, let's bring things down a little bit. Not working out. About that. About this. Okay, that's 1, that's 2. Let's do plates here. Let's do propeller in the center. And then let's do plates at the bottom. Blow everything up. There we go. Not ideal, but it worked. Okay, now we got propeller in the top. I don't like to do too many things on the top, but we don't have many options. Okay, so that bullet is not gonna do us any good. So what did I do it then? Okay. Let's do it this way. Let's shoot in both directions. Don't see a way to get anything over. I'm gonna keep going to the bottom until I have one move left. See if anything pops up. Rocket. Shoot it. Yeah, no, nothing. Let's try with the shuffle. Nothing. One more shuffle. Nothing. This guy does not want to give us anything. So let's do cannon. We got more arrows than cannons, so let's hit those arrows. A few of them should make a difference. Okay, one more to be even with the cannons, and maybe, just maybe, 2 hammers. Yeah, that way was not gonna give us anything. I was hitting buttons and it was nope. Hitting the button again, it was nope. Like, okay then. We'll do it our way. Our level, so let's double up on everything. That's unfortunate. Okay. So that's 2 right there. There's the propeller here. Let's move it over, open up some stuff. Blues. That red is not going to do anything. So let's just drop it. And now we have a rocket at the top. Let's bring it over. Open up more space. Let's start plucking away at the bottom. Those owls do not go with 3 of a kind, so we have to use power-ups. So once we get our area cleaned up, power-ups and make things fly. That's the only way that this is going to work. And of course it goes to the top where we don't need it. Why not? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We got 18 moves left. There's a rocket there. There's a propeller there. Let's join those 2. Creating more space. Okay. So let's do that and then join those 2. Hopefully hit the edge all the way to the bottom. We still have 13 left, so rocket to propeller, rocket to owls. Red's here. Propeller. bring it down. I think this game is going to try to destroy us big time. I'm gonna do this side first, drop some stuff in. I'm gonna do the center now. 5 moves. That's all we got left. TNT. Let's explode some stuff. 2 moves. I mean, everything is a one-hitter now, but I think this game figures us out. It's not gonna give us anything. Oh Lord, one more time. Okay, that's a TNT. Let's bring that propeller down, hit that once, and let's see if the TNT flies. Yes. Okay, that's less power-ups we gotta use, but still not ideal. It was an extremely hard one, but it really didn't give us anything. Just look how many lightning bolts we're gonna have, like 20? 210. Yeah, that was nothing. That was supposed to be a big one and we didn't have it. But now we have times 2. Let's see if we can make some things work this time around. Alright, let's make this one fly first. Now this 2 cross. Now 1, 2, 3. Let's try this. That dropped a lot. That's a good deal. Let's bring it down. Let's make that fly. And let's do the rocket. Oh, let's do the rocket here. Oh, I didn't think they were gonna drop, but that's a good deal. Now I'm gonna cross those 2 and hit everything in every direction. We have 218 letters to do, and I don't see any light bulbs yet. So I'm gonna have to rely on this 2 to make a mess and bring us the best it can bring. Let's try this one. That should go in a whole row. And I don't know if that's gonna do any good. I probably will if I bring it all the way down. Let's try it. Alright. Let's blow something up. Okay, now you decide to come around. Jeez. Let's see if we can do anything if it's not too late. 125, yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough. That's only 37. Alright, so let's do TNT to rocket, and let's see how many we get. We still need 40. I think it's going to be TNT. This is going to be a double whammy, so whatever's there times 2 should do it. Oh gosh, that wasn't even labeled a hard one. That's nuts. All right, let's try another one. No. Okay, we got 1. Should be right there. No, not there. 200. We got 73,998. 74,000. We're 1,000 away from the 75, guys. That's gonna be a good. Oh, if we lose this one, we are done for the day. So let's try and see if I can create more opportunities to do more light bulbs and to win that challenge at least, so we can play another round for today. If I do it that way, I am definitely gonna make a mistake. Let's keep dropping. Alright, let's keep dropping. There is a ball there. Let's bring that one in and let it hit. It's only 30 diamonds, so shouldn't be too bad. And we can hit him on the top and the bottom, so that helps. There we go. I don't see a light bulb anywhere, so we have to win the level. There's nothing else we can do. We can only work with what the game gives us, and sometimes it's not a lot. 2 seconds. Yeah, no, it's done. It's over. We lost. Some good players out there. Oh yeah, look at that. There's some really good players out there. Okay, so that's all she wrote for this chapter. Let's see where we are here. 624. We're doing pretty good. Okay, this one has 128. I will take care of that later. And this one, we're not going to finish it today. That is 9 levels where it can drain us if we're not careful. It would definitely drain us. So sometimes you have to stop. Even if you don't want to, you have to stop, because if you keep going, it's just going to be worse tomorrow. In this way, tomorrow, let's see what expires. Nothing expires tomorrow, but in a couple of days, if you keep doing the same thing, when you come back, there'll be goodies for you to collect. But thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. If this tutorials are helping you, please like and subscribe and share if you can. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Good day.